13, the musical, is such a strange and heartfelt little musical. It is very simple. It only has two main plot lines. The first being a kid who wants to throw this grand bar mitzvah, and the second being two other kids who want to kiss each other. That's their whole goal, is just to have their first kiss together. And you might think, what do those two things have to do with each other? Well, lucky for you, you're about to find out. When me and my sisters first came across this movie on Netflix, we thought it looked so cheesy and silly that we just had to watch it, as we often do. Now, we didn't realize it at the time, but this musical is actually not a concoction that Netflix just, like, came up with. It was actually a real musical on Broadway, which kind of explains why it was kind of good. Yeah, no, it turns out that Ariana Grande and Elizabeth Gillies were both in the same cast of this musical on Broadway at one point. Anyways, so we watched this expecting it to be just a jolly good time, and you know what? It was a jolly good time, and I had so much fun rewatching this musical, so let's rant about it. Honestly, this musical, it was really fun. It was a fun time. Like, the dancing, incredible. These kids went all out. When I say they went all out, I mean they went all out. Choreography was on point. It was fantastic. It was perfect for the age group. It was strong. It was unique. It was fun. Ooh, I've been waiting. And, you know, the songs weren't bad. They were fine. No real complaints there. And the cast was so diverse and talented. Look at that. They're all just little cuties. Oh my goodness. I don't know any of them, but I'm so proud of all of them. They did such a great job. I hope they have wonderful lives and careers. Picture me, just another cool kid. I want to start off by introducing our main character. I don't remember his name, so he is just going to be called main character. I changed my mind. I'm going to call him Henry. That's not his name, but that's the only name I can think of at the moment, so now his name's Henry. So Henry's parents recently got divorced. His dad cheated on his mom, and so him and his mom are going to move back in with her mom. So they're going all the way to Indiana from New York, which is a huge change for Henry. And he is not excited about this. He's not happy about it. He thinks Indiana is going to suck. He thinks there's going to be nothing to do there. And to be fair,
no buildings, no smog, no stress,
no people.
We meet Grandma, and she's very sweet. She's very wise, and she tells it as it is.
If it took a divorce to get you to come back, maybe it's a good thing.
Mom!
What? Take all the time you need. Who am I to judge? But tick-tock.
I told you to throw out all my old stuff.
When did you say that?
When I left home.
I love you, and not just because I have to.
So they get there, and they settle in with the grandma, and he ends up meeting the neighbor kid. Now, I don't remember her name either. Clearly, this musical wasn't that impactful on me. I'm just gonna call her Pigtails, because she wore these, like, little pigtails.
Am I interrupting?
No!
So, Pigtails is this, like, little activist girly. She's an advocate for the planet and everything. It's super cute. She's super sweet. Her and Wyatt become best friends almost instantly, and they end up spending the entire summer together just hanging out and chilling.
We can set things up at lunch, and I'll show you where everything is.
Fast forward to school, and this is where things get interesting, right? Because Wyatt, sorry, his name's Wyatt now, he's so excited for his bar mitzvah, and then it got ruined by moving. So now he's going to try to make friends here so that he can still have this big party. So that's his goal.
We're in a canoe.
Come on, Ev, let's get inside.
1 second.
They arrive on the bus, and we are introduced to our three other main characters. Brett.
And he said, leeches.
This cutie pie here.
Hi, everybody.
And Meanie Girl.
I did think about him all summer, and we would look good together.
Listen, the only reason I remember Brett's name is because it's in one of the songs. And that's the only song I know. Now, Cutie Pie and Meanie are best friends. They've been besties forever. Brett is both of their crushes. Now, Cutie Pie doesn't realize that Brett is Meanie's crush, but Meanie, unfortunately, is immediately aware that Cutie Pie has a crush on Brett, and Brett has a crush on Cutie Pie.
Really missed you, Kendra. This might have been the longest summer ever.
Same amount of months.
And as you may guess, that causes some problems. There's this whole like dance number, and this one cracks me up quite a bit because we know at this point that Mean Girl has a crush on Brett as well. But she's still joining in this like love song ballad duet thing. She's just like really mad about it. Like, she's still there. She's still supporting. She's still dancing. She's still singing. She's just mad about it. Which brings up the question, like, if you happen to get caught up in a dance number, like, are you forced to dance? Like, do you have to dance? Is there some, like, higher power that's, like, puppeting them? That's, like, forcing them to do this dance and sing this song? Or is it, like, choice and she's, like, choosing to join this weird duet love song, but just doing it mad? And that question is actually never addressed in the musical. So, you know, maybe there'll be a sequel.
Who are those guys? Introduce me.
Those aren't my friends.
Now, this has already started some drama, right? Like, we already have Meanie Girl over here who's not happy about this whole Brett and Cutie Pie situation. But we have another situation where Pigtails doesn't like almost anyone else in this school. She has her two friends and main character, and that's it. Everyone else is a no-go. She doesn't like them.
That's who you want to hang out with?
I don't know, they seem cool.
Is that what you want? To be cool?
So when our main character goes up to start asking people to come to his party, she's like, why are you inviting them? Like, I don't hang with them. They don't hang with me. Don't, like, that. Why are you betraying me, basically? And he's like, chill out, bro. Chill. I'm gonna go ask them.
You know what just happened when Evan said the name Kendra?
What?
It made me wanna be with him.
Cutie Pie and Brett can talk about is how they want to have a kiss. They want to share a kiss. They want to kiss each other. That's all they can talk about. And they can't do it. At one point, the main character literally, he's like, bro, if you guys want to kiss so bad, just like kiss. Like, why are you dragging everyone else into this? Why are you being weird?
Man, I wanna kiss her. You both wanna kiss so much, just kiss.
And he's like, no, we have to wait till the right moment. And he's like, which is actually how those two plot lines connect, because our main character really wants everyone to come to his party, and Brett's the coolest guy around. So he's like, hey, if I get you guys in a situation where you and Cutie Pie can kiss, will you come to my party? And he's like, yeah, that works out. That's perfect.
That's it. I know the perfect place for Brett and Kendra to kiss. For real?
Our main character sings an entire song explaining how he's gonna get them to kiss.
The solution to your problem is the Blood Master.
And it's honestly, you know what? It's great. It's fantastic.
Cassie's mom picks you up cause everyone says Cassie's mom is cool.
That's right!
And the entire time Meanie Girl is playing like devil's advocate. She's like, no, this is why this won't work. This is why this won't work.
Hold on, Kendra's mom will never let her see a movie like that.
And he keeps coming with the solutions on the spot, and she's like pissed. She's upset. The plan ends up being they're all going to basically smuggle themselves, more or less, to the movie theater. They're then going to purchase tickets for the kids movie that's playing, but then sneak in to this like horror film that is like 13 up, or maybe it's like an R-rated movie or something. I don't know. They're not supposed to be there though, so they're gonna sneak in there. All of them. I thought it was just the two people who needed to kiss. No, everyone showed up. Everyone was going to this movie, so they all get in there, and the plan is that at some point Brett and Cutie Pie are just gonna kiss. But Mean Girl is not happy about this at all. She's like, yo, main character, hi. I don't want them to kiss. And actually, I'm the most popular girl in school, so if you don't stop them from kissing, I'll make sure that no one comes to your party. Oops.
You help me, I help you. It's good, GoPro. I'm so glad we're friends. Bye.
So Mean Girl sings an entire song about how she wants Brett and how she's just not a nice person and she's gonna steal this boy from her best friend.
She's smart and she's pretty and she's nice. I'm smart and I'm pretty and I'm anyway.
I'm not like on her side, but she kills it. She killed that. Like, yeah, okay.
If I only had an itty bitty opportunity.
So main character is like, okay, new plan. I'm going to send in this kid who has a major crush on Cutie Pie. I'm gonna send him in, and he's gonna ruin the kiss.
I get to kiss Kendra. You keep saying that as though it's a part of the plan. It's not.
Now, I don't know what the plan is, if they like try to kiss multiple times. I don't know if he's like constantly supposed to be distracting them, but that's the plan, right? And the kid ends up telling Pigtails, and Pigtails is upset. She's like, oh my god, he's using you. Why are you letting him use you like this? All he wants is a great party. And the kid's like,
This is wrong, Archie.
Stay out of it, Patrice.
which is so funny. Like, this is one of her only friends. And he don't. No one likes this girl. So she tells the parents. The parents storm into the movie theater.
Kendra Duncan!
Everyone up!
Honestly, if I was not involved in any of this and I paid to watch this movie and all these kids showed up and then the parents showed up and they were making a big... I'd be upset. But all the kids are kind of like, oh my god, how'd they find out? And then main character's mom comes up and she says his name. She's like, main character! And everyone's like, oh, main character? You did this?
Evan Goldman.
Evan? You did this?
Girl, I know you aren't serious. Like, she was just saying his name because she was surprised he was there. They're like, oh my god, you did it. It's your fault. He just can't defend himself. He's not even like, no, I didn't do it. He's just like, dang, this sucks. So everyone's mad at him. No one's coming to his party. Cutie Pie and Brett didn't get a kiss. And Meanie Girl sees an opportunity.
OPP opportunity.
And she slides up right next to Brett, who is depressed because he didn't get a kiss. His girl.
Let's get out of here, boyfriend.
And he just goes along with it. So the rest of the movie... The rest of the movie is about literally everyone in the school trying to break up Meanie Girl and Brett.
I've been texting you, I've been calling you.
When I'm on the field, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it does.
We've forgotten about this part, Miss. We've forgotten about main character's party. When I went back to watch this, I forgot that was even a plot line. I thought this was about, like, I knew there was a main character guy dude, but I genuinely thought this was about Cutie Pie and Brett and how they wanted to kiss. And it is. But they're not even the main characters. But maybe they should be.
Every time she kisses me, I forget why I don't want her to kiss me.
I don't know. I don't have any words. You're 12. Anyways, sorry.
This is bad.
This is where we get the most amazing song in the entire musical. This is the only song I added to my playlist immediately after the movie ended. I know this song by heart. It's called Bad Bad News. I wish I could play you the whole thing. I can't. There's laws against it. But
She is bad, bad news.
they killed it. They killed it. They killed the vocals. They killed the dancing. They killed the sass. So Mean Girl is actually being just a terrible girlfriend. She's very insecure about the whole situation.
She's nice?
Oh, so I'm not nice?
What?
And Cutie Pie is just depressed this entire time. Main character is sad because he lost all his friends because everyone thinks that he ratted on them. And Pigtails is sad because main character is upset that she got him in trouble with all the kids. So everything is just this big old mess.
I'm running to my locker.
While Mean Girl walks off, main character comes up to Brett and he's like, yo, you look miserable, bro. Like, just break up with her. Just go apologize to Cutie Pie.
If what you want is to be with Kendra, then go tell her.
I wouldn't know what to say.
So main character sings this like little ballad about forgiveness and, you know, what to say. And it's actually very cute. It's very sweet.
Tell her you're sorry. Tell her you mean it.
And Pigtails joins in, and it's kind of like, you know, they're apologizing to each other.
Tell her you miss her. Tell her you're sorry.
Then like the entire table joins in, and then the entire cafeteria joins in, and everyone's just standing around him singing about how he should go apologize. She's sitting over there. She's right over there. She can see them. She can hear them. She knows they're talking about her, and they're just all just standing around him. So he gets up and he goes over and he apologizes.
Kendra, I thought about what happened.
I'm sorry.
Tell her you mean it.
I mean it.
And even though he didn't break up with his girlfriend yet, he asks if she'll forgive him and if she'll take him back, and she says yes. So they kiss. And Meanie Girl walks back in the room and she's like, what happened? Why did...
Okay, stop! No! Brett is with me!
No, because imagine you're this girl. Imagine you're this girl. And yeah, you stole your best friend's man. You did that. You did that. And you did it on purpose. You walk away for like, I don't know, 2 seconds. And you walk back in and you find out the entire school has plotted, conspired to get your man with this other girl, with your best friend, your ex-best friend. No one is on your side. Not a single person was like, actually, guys, I kind of feel bad for her. Like, not a single, no one likes her. How do you live that down?
Thanks.
See you at your party.
And yeah, that's basically the end. They go and they have a great time. Also, did I mention that Josh Peck is in this movie? Like, very briefly, as the rabbi? Just a fun fact for you. Oh, also, side note, side plot. So, main character is avoiding calls from his dad the entire movie because, duh, his dad cheated on his mom. And then the dad's, like, acting like he's like, I'm so sorry that you guys are mad at me and that you're hurting, but, like, can I come to his bar mitzvah? And, you know, our main character ends up forgiving him. Which is so kind of him. Which is so kind. Dude, the dad makes this comment. He was trying to comfort his son because his son messed up, sort of.
Sometimes we make choices that inadvertently hurt the people we love the most.
There's no way you're saying this right now. You cheated on his mother. We make mistakes that hurt other people. We just gotta move on. There's no way. There is no way. There's no way you're saying this right now. He's acting all hurt too. He's like, I can't believe you didn't want to answer your phone. No, he didn't want to answer his phone. Can I come to your bar mitzvah? You are uninvited. invited. He was invited. He showed up, and they were all happy and like, she smiled. A family. The divorce was so bad that she had to move all the way to Indiana with her mother. Nah, 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 ain't no way, ain't no way. So yeah, that's basically 13 the musical. Go watch it if you want. I don't care. I am aware that this is the third like musical I've done in a row. I promise it's the last one for a while. I didn't plan it this way. It just happened. So I apologize if you're not a musical fan and you're like, golly gee, all she does is musicals. I promise it won't happen for a little while. Unless I decide to do zombies. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like and subscribe button below. And I will see you next time. Bye, lovelies. Insert quote. I love you, and not just because I have to, smile.